It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action.
It's a nice clean game, huh?
You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Drexler is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Davis at the power forward. And it's James missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. It's stolen by Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Two shots. That free throw missing. That one misses. Cousins against Johnson. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. James kicks to Johnson.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
13 feet away. Drexler, no good. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Right wing. Kicks to James. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Davis. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Green is checked in for Johnson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Leonard from the baseline. James with some nice D. Lets it go with a three. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now, putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
Two shots.
Both free throws good from Green.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Leonard attacking. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Still East All-Stars ball.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. The East making a switch. Johnson's checked in, and they get it back. Wall dishes to James. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Leonard kicks to Drexler. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Leonard attacking. Here's Drexler from 10 feet out. And that one's good. Drexler's got 7 points. And it's DeRozan missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's Leonard from 3. Great D that time from LeBron. DeRozan passes to Wall. Here's James. It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Davis. He kicks it to Curry. Leonard with no one around. Off target from the wing. Johnson attacking. Tie game and some big points. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Wall. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And taken away by Johnson. But they get it back. Drummond dishes to DeRozan.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Drexler drives in. That's All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Look at what Drexler's done so far. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Johnson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Larry Johnson at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Leonard against James. Davis, the pass to Curry. The dish to Cousins. From 13. And it's sent back by Drummond. Leonard, no luck. And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Drexler. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Drexler's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Got a piece of it. And that one's good. Drummond's got his second basket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The 3 from Leonard. And that one's good. And it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. .156 left from the first half of basketball. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. Dishes it to Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Curry dishes to Davis. Can't cash in from close range. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Johnson attacking. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson in the corner. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
LeBron kicks to Wall. Johnson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Cousins. 2 on the clock. Can't hit. And the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Steph Curry's out there with Drexler. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Cousins in a center. Curry kicks to Davis. Drexler drives in. Cousins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
It's a close game here in Washington. Johnson draws the double. LeBron James on the wing. No one near wall as he lets it go. And the three off target. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Wall. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Outside Curry. Feeds to Cousins. And stolen by Drummond. Johnson attacking. And it's good. Walk through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Curry. The feed to Drexler. Outside Leonard. Inside. Here's Davis. East grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
It's been a nice game for Johnson. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a one-point game. Davis with a screen on Wall. Drexler drives in. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. Down low. And it's blocked by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Here's Davis. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Good game for Davis. He has 9 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 4. LeBron drives in.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Back to Wall. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Leonard, no luck. The East All-Stars on offense. 4-point game. And here's Wall outside. And he gets it to go. Wall's got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Cousins. And it's sent back by Drummond. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 12.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And DeRozan kicks to Wall. Johnson, the pass to Drummond. Johnson attacking. And stolen by Cousins. Curry. The shot is off. And at the... Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. We've got DeRozan. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Wall in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Leonard dishes to Curry. Drexler left side. Passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Good D by Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they've also been very good from the free throw line. I mean, that's been a very important part of what they've done today.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
DeRozan's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Leonard kicks to Curry. There's the bucket. Good.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Johnson attacking to the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Wall's shot is off. DeRozan again. Drexler. Here's Leonard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. You look at Clyde Drexler. What a contribution so far.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And the East All-Stars call time here. go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Thanks a lot, Doris. It's DeRozan with the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
And he gets the bucket.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Curry kicks to Davis. Back to Curry. Cousins with a screen on Wall. Drexler up top. Pass to Davis. He feeds it to Curry. Cousins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Larry Johnson picks one up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Cousins just giving them fits. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Andre Drummond.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Curry against Wall. Curry passes to Cousins. Cousins with another miss.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Anthony Davis. That's his 4th personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Larry Johnson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
LeBron against Leonard. To the middle. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. Wall dishes to Drummond. Johnson against Davis. Out to DeRozan. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Leonard kicks to Cousins. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot is off. Good D by Johnson. He's with the ball. James has a 2-pointer. It's good.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
20 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Leonard the pass to Davis. Leonard dishes to Cousins. Davis kicks to Curry. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested three is never an easy shot.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the